Coddington's, my first YouTube video, so I'm going to make lasagna. I have my kitchen shears, and I'm going to take turkey meat and put it in the skillet. And this is just ground turkey. And then I have hamburger meat that I thawed. And I'm only going to put, the turkey was about 1 pound, and this is probably about ½ a pound, so I could just cut it a little bit. And actually I'm going to use the hamburger meat for a different recipe later. Okay, then I'm going to take celery. We have 1/2 cup. And of course turn the burner on. I'm also going to put some minced onion to make it easier. Probably about a teaspoon. And these are usually about a teaspoon. Okay. And I don't have fresh garlic, so I'm using garlic and herb from BJ's. And about a teaspoon. Okay, so now I'm just going to wait for this to mix up. These come in a plastic bag, and we're just going to basically lay these down. And it's okay to overlap. And usually I just take one and try to break it in half, which that's perfectly fine because these are noodles. Okay, so then you have ricotta cheese. I already took the peely part off, and usually I leave this out for about 10 or 15 minutes beforehand so it softens from the fridge. And this is the first layer I put in. And you don't have to be perfect, but nobody will complain about a little extra cheese either. Okay, then I take the meat, and the meat is nicely done. It's a little tiny bit pink in the middle, but we are using turkey and beef, so it will finish up cooking once it's in the oven. And try not to include the grease, but it's not as greasy with the turkey anyways. Okay. Okay, now I have the mozzarella cheese, which I got the Italian style mozzarella provolone romano, Asiago, and Parmesan cheese. So just spread the mozzarella cheese, and forgive me for not using homemade sauce, because I know a lot of people would be like, no. But this is my shortcut. Then you take the noodles and do this way. And I had this side covered more before, so I'm just going to cover this side more. And I don't know if this will work. Oops, nope. But we'll just break this just so this way we have a little coverage. Okay, the ricotta. just smearing this on. I always put the ricotta on first on top of the noodles because it's easier to spread. If you put the meat, then it's hard to get the ricotta nicely spread on. Okay, and then I'll do the sauce. And then some more meat.
Looks good.
And then the cheese mixture. Okay, so this is my last layer. So I can even do it a little different. And okay. So again, I only put the ricotta on first because it's easier to spread. Then I fill it just a little bit with water. And then I spread the sauce more. Okay, also we have to put the oven preheat to 350. So while that's preheating, I'm going to finish up my lasagna, and I already added the ricotta sauce. I'm just adding the rest of the meat with the minced onion and the celery and the other added spices. Okay. And here is the rest of the meat. Okay, so I'm putting the last step on my lasagna, which is the cheese blend. And putting a lot, I almost used the whole bag, but I covered it nicely. Okay. I take the aluminum foil and cover it up so this way we don't burn and it cooks throughout. Okay, and I cover it tight. Don't show the other throughout. And I'm going to put this on the bottom for a bake. Now, please remember to leave me any comments or feedback if you would like me to make anything specific. And we are going to, once this preheats, should be any minute, any second, basically, we will cook this, bake this for about an hour. Okay, when we take it out of the oven, we'll let it sit for about 10 minutes. And please like my video and subscribe. Thank you. The oven went off. I just shut it off. And I'm just taking it out. Of course, baking always goes on the bottom, broil is top, and here is my finished product. Now, when you first take it out of the oven, you want to wait till it cools a little bit, maybe about 10-15 minutes, and it will be ready to serve up, cut into, and to be eaten. Thank you again for watching my video, and hope to see you guys again.